Everyone is looking forward to trick-or-treating with their kids. However, for some of us, our kids are our pets, so we need to think about them too. Pioneer Valley Kennel Club members Lori Carver and Sue Meacham joined us this morning to share Halloween safety tips for our four-legged friends. Welcome, ladies. We also have to introduce Burke, and this is Burke the lion and Teal the bumblebee. You look fabulous. Now let's talk first about costumes that are appropriate for our dogs, because there are some out there that are a little intense.
Right, you want to be careful, you want to know your dog, and you don't want to put them in a situation where they're uncomfortable in what they're wearing. This is a good costume because it doesn't go down the legs, it has Velcro to fit perfectly, similar to the one that Teal is wearing, very simple. The one that Burke has on doesn't have any legs, it just lays on the top. It's very easy for them to feel comfortable. You want to try it on them, get them used to it, don't just shove them into it and go off trick-or-treating.
Right, so this is more, it's almost more of like the feeling of a harness, or
right.
like some kind of a sweater or jacket.
Or a winter coat that they would wear, so they're probably more familiar with it.
Yes, because you see, I'm surprised that Teal is so cooperative with those bumblebee antennas. Because and also, a lot of times dogs don't like it on their head, so if they don't like it, don't make them wear it.
Exactly.
But if they're cooperating, then why not?
Absolutely, have fun.
As long as it is something like this, that fits them this way.
Right.
Let's talk about the candy. So the kids come home, you dump out your bag of candy, and they're all over the floor. It could happen that the dog could get a piece. Right. You have to be very careful.
You want to be careful. Chocolate is not good for dogs. It can be fatal, especially dark chocolate. And sugar is also not good for them. So you want to make sure that you're not putting the pumpkin full of candy anywhere where the dogs can reach it. Make sure it's always up and that your kids are not leaving it around. They should have dog cookies. That's the only good thing for dogs at Halloween.
I think it's nice too when you go trick-or-treating and if you have your dog with you and the person handing out candy for the kids. Also, I've seen that has dog treats for the dogs.
Absolutely.
You think about them too, because they can't have candy, but they want a treat as well.
Absolutely.
Trick or treat, right? Now let's also talk about when the kids come to the door and you have your dog in your house. What should we do as dog owners to make sure that we're taking the correct safety precautions?
You want to make sure that your dog is somewhere where they're not feeling threatened. People in costumes are very scary, even for dogs that may be familiar with it. So it's a good time to put your dog in a crate or in a back room somewhere with a Kong or something to keep them happy, so that they don't have to be faced with the whole array of scary costumes. Also, because when the door opens, it's an opportunity for them to get out, and you don't want them to get out and get hurt. So it's a good idea to keep them contained when the trick-or-treaters, little ghosts and goblins, are visiting.
So don't feel bad if you have to put them in your crate or put them in a room. You're only protecting them and the people coming to your door.
They'll probably feel more comfortable that way because they take the stress level away.
Yes, exactly. And some of those costumes scare me, so I can imagine they scare little dogs. Well, thank you, Teal and Burke. You look adorable. You were so well behaved, and Lori and Sue well behaved as well, and wonderful to have. So thank you for being here. Happy Halloween.
You too.
Safe Halloween.
Happy safe Halloween.
Coming up on the